Hey everyone, Chris here with the 4K Steelbook edition of Gladiator II, directed by Ridley Scott. The sequel to the film that really didn't need a follow-up, but here we are for another go-around in ancient Rome. This time starring Paul Mescal and Denzel Washington. And what a thoroughly enjoyable action-packed thrill ride. Really always delivers, but if I had to compare between the first film and the sequel, I personally liked the first film more. The story was more compelling and heartfelt, at least in my opinion. And as the old saying goes, less is more. Not that the sequel is bad, because it really isn't by any means. It just has too much going on for my taste and way more CGI effects than I would have preferred, but it's still an amazing movie that's definitely worth your time. And as usual, Denzel puts out a great performance. Regarding the presentation, this film was shot digitally in 4.5K and it was given a 4K DI, whereas the first film was shot on 35mm film. But the results look excellent, as it provides deep inky black glows and sharpness practically throughout the movie, with just a slightest hint of softness, mostly when CGI effects are most prominent. But even then, the image stays pretty consistently sharp, and not to a point for me to lower my rating on. Overall, it's a beautiful transfer with great colors, and the grain intact, but it's so minimal, it's barely even noticeable. For the audio, we are treated with an Atmos track that's very immersive, and for an action-packed film like this, I tell you, it delivers from beginning to end with its bass-heavy mix and tons of overhead. Truly a spectacular track with crisp and clear sound. And considering the movie has a lot going on, great separation amongst the dialogue and sound effects in the film. This mix is a blast. So with that being said, I'm rating both the picture and audio quality a 5 out of 5. For extras, all the bonus content can be accessed on the Blu-ray disc, and it includes many behind-the-scenes features such as A Dream That Was Rome Origins, which contains interviews with Ridley Scott and Denzel Washington, plus the making of Gladiator II, Building an Empire post-production featurette, 10 deleted scenes, and more. So as I wrap things up, Gladiator II is a thoroughly enjoyable film, and although it's not a sequel that was needed, but it's one that fans of this franchise will appreciate. And it just goes to show how much Ridley Scott still enjoys making this type of movie, 24 years after the release of the first film. Time sure does fly by. See you in the next one.